Hello everyone, Ethan Clay back with another episode of Ethan's Cubbyhole of Creepy. Today, I want to talk about werewolves. They've been around for a very long time, and if you try to go through and list every single one, your hand will get very, very tired. Today, I want to talk about my second favorite of all time, second only to Dog Soldiers, and that is Project Metalbeast. Released in 1995, it is a gem of 90s cheese. Quite like me. Let's see. It was directed by, I'll butcher this name, Alessandro di Gaetano. That's terrible pronunciation. I apologize. Anyways, it stars Barry Bostwick, Kane Hodder, and I'll butcher this name yet again, Musetta Vander. She played Sindel in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Yeah. I know nothing special, but I still love it. Like I said, 90s cheese. And Barry Bostwick, for those who don't know, was in Rocky Horror Picture Show, Law and Order SVU, and among other things, he's had a very good career. And my favorite, Kane Hodder, who is a stunt actor who's been in more films than I can probably count, but he was made famous for playing Jason from 1987 to 2002. Anyways, I'll give you a little bit about the story. Alrighty, so in 1974, you got a government agency trying to create super soldiers. Wonder where we heard that from. But in this case, they want to make soldiers out of werewolf DNA. So, a spook named Butler, along with a photographer friend, go to Transylvania to find a werewolf. They go to this very awesome castle. I still need to look that up and see what that castle is. Very nice castle. Anyways, the photographer is killed, and while he's being devoured, his camera is, for some reason, automatically taking pictures. I don't know that much about 70s cameras, but I don't know if they could do that back then. Anyways, I want to talk a little bit about that scene, is because it shows what Butler's like. His friend is getting devoured by a werewolf, and he's not flinching. No smile, no smirk, no frown, nothing, just stone-faced. Then he kills the werewolf and takes his blood and hightails it out of there. And back in the States, he reports to his boss, Barry Bostwick, who was named Colonel Miller, I believe. And they run some tests, and Butler is displeased with how much is left, which is like a single vial. And to make sure it doesn't go to waste, he uses it on himself. Yeah, you can see where this is going. So slowly he starts to change and then either terrorize or straight up kill the people he works with. Until Miller finds him and puts 3 silver bullets into his chest. Putting him, you'd think it'd kill him, but apparently it puts him into a coma. Which Miller then puts him into cryogenic stasis for 20 years. And then, in the 90s, the facility is being run by a group of scientists trying to create a synthetic skin, but they keep running into a problem where it keeps hardening, basically turning into metal. Then Miller comes in, spearheading the project, and says they're ready to go with human trials. So he brings a cadaver, Butler, and they put the skin on him. Everything seems to be going well until they find the silver bullets. They remove them, and that's when things go south. And I'll end the story a little bit right there, so you don't get too many spoilers. Okay, first thing I want to talk about: the beast itself. First off, I'd probably say it's one of my favorite looks for a werewolf. Definitely one of the most unique ones. It's a werewolf made of metal, for crying out loud. I don't know how well you can tell, but it looks pretty awesome. Just this cover alone was the reason I bought this VHS way back in 2001, 2002. I was like 11 or 12 years old. I think I got it at Blockbuster. I'm old, yeah. Shut up. And right away, you can tell that the actual metal skin color is like not straight up like silver, just a steel color. From what I remember, it's like a steel mixed with copper mixed with fur. Very good combination. I would have loved to work on this back then. This would have been an awesome movie to work on. Another thing you might know is the eyes, blood red eyes. And I think if they would have gone with any other color, it wouldn't have worked. And other parts, let's see here. Unlike the furry form of the werewolf, which this part always kind of confused me, is because like both furry werewolves were both had this kind of this they had both had this design where like they're very broad shouldered and they're kind of like almost hunched over a little bit, just like almost like an Igor type of thing, you know. And they had the snout, and I mean I don't hate it by any means. It's just they look very awkward to me. But when you have the metal form, they put that away. Period. I mean they had them standing on just the two, not completely straight up, just a slight hunch over, just like type of thing. And let's say like they have like the dog or wolf type of feet. Awesome, just like 1 to 3 inch nails. Ooh, manicure. And like I said, they kept the snout. And something I noticed about the snout is in the far shots is pretty. Like I don't ever remember seeing it move, but there were a few close-ups where like they had the drool going, they had the snout kind of moving and flinching like the rest of the face. I know that was probably due to budget constraints, but well worth it. Just gave it that creep factor. And probably my favorite, like one of my favorite little, I guess you say like favorite, like part of it is definitely his hair. That's like it's like straight black metal, kind of like a almost like a Super Saiyan type thing. Instead of just up, it's like straight back. It's like if he headbutted, like reverse headbutted you, it'd probably stab you. Okay, so that's the Beast. So let's go under the Beast. Kane Hodder's performance. As some of you may know, Kane Hodder is an excellent stunt performer or stunt actor. I forgot like what the proper term is. Yeah, we'll go with stunt actor. As usual, he brings a very like his own unique flavor to the performance, but it's not a redo of Jason or anything he did prior. Because was with Jason, he had that kind of like stiff, sudden movements. With this, it's like a very slow, fluid kind of performance. And I don't think it was his voice, but they gave the male beast a kind of like raspy kind of breathing, almost like Darth Vader. Just I mean, not as deep. It was very good, very very creepy. Made it to where like whether you're looking at him or like you just hear him, you're gonna be creeped out. Yeah. Like I said, with Kane's performance, just he does an amazing job. I mean, like he 9 times out of 10, he's completely covered in makeup, but yet he still is able to just give amazing performances. When he's probably fully blind under those things. I had the pleasure of meeting him one time. He's an awesome guy. I highly recommend if you can meet him, meet him. Alrighty, next I'll talk about some of the other actors. Barry Bostwick. He's probably my favorite human character in this whole film. Just like the type of spook he plays. He's cold, he's ruthless, but he's cocky and like he has fun with it. He rolls with it. Like he's not like Butler. He's not stone faced. It's like when he's serious, but like he's just like there's a scene like where like he's in front of the werewolf and he's just like he's got this monstrosity staring down at him. He's just like, what's up? He doesn't say it, but you get it. Basically, just he's a very cool, cocky government spook, and you just love to hate him. I love Bostwick's performance. And next we have oh god, I hate butchering this name. Musetta Vander. As I said, she was Sindel in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Her, like a lot of the other actors, none of them did a bad job. I'll go ahead and say that. I think they all did good, but it was nothing special. I mean, it's a 90s B movie, so they got folks who could do a good job. Nothing Oscar worthy, but nothing really stands out either. Like I said, to me the main focus is the Beast and Bostwick. Alrighty, yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Sorry, I keep doing that. Alrighty, what else? Let's see. All the other effects seem pretty good. All the gore effects, all the blood, all the debris. Because there's a few good scenes like where like the characters were either in a bunch of rubble or some other situation that called for another kind of makeup. And I had no complaints. The writing, I mean, aside from the metal werewolf aspect, it's pretty basic B movie cheese. Yeah, you gotta love it. Cinematography was very good. I liked how they did the werewolf POV, made it like a tad bit blurry and like they had it the proper height, and well, all the other shots seemed well. The opening shots to the sorry opening shots of the castle and like the Transylvania area was very well done. Oh yeah, production design very well as well. Editing, I don't remember any issues. Honestly, I mean, I may be the weird one here, but this is to me, it's a very solid, fun '90s cheese fest with a little bit of uniqueness added to it, just to give it a little spice. And I mean, if you like werewolf movies, if you like horror movies, give it a look. If you like '90s cheese, give it a look. I mean, if you're wanting some deeper werewolf film or some deeper horror film, you probably won't like it. I mean, it's '90s cheese and it has fun with it. I mean, the title is Project Metalbeast DNA Overload. I mean, just looking at this, I mean, it's the reason I bought it. Just like all this cheese, all this awesomeness, just never underestimated a good cover. Anyways, I recommend it, guys. A quick way to watch it is on Amazon Prime, I believe. But yeah, last time I checked, it's still on there. Hopefully, don't take it off. But yeah, guys, give it a look. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to talk about it, hit me up. You know, YouTube, Facebook, yada yada yada. I'm everywhere. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and hope you enjoy Project Metalbeast and all its '90s cheesy glory. This is Ethan Clay for Ethan's Cubbyhole. This is Ethan for Cubby. Oh wow. I'm probably gonna keep this in here, but oh well. Ethan's Cubbyhole of Creepy. Have a good one, guys. Keep it funny. Bye.